morning, guys. We're back with another video. This morning we're heading over to Ocean Isle Beach, South Carolina. About 2.5 hours out. It's right by Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're picking up a 2021 Tesla Model Y that won't do anything. It won't go into drive, won't go into reverse. I believe it is powering up, if I'm not mistaken. But that's about it. That's as far as we're getting with it. So I'll see you guys in about 2.5 hours. See you in a bit. What's up, guys? We finally made it. 2.5 hour trip. About 161 miles. We're 1 minute away from pulling up to the house where the Tesla is at. Beautiful neighborhood. It's like a private community. I already called him when I was about 30 minutes away to let him know we were about to pull up to his house. That way he should be ready. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, guys, we just pulled up. Let's go see what we got. Give him a call. Hey, Michael, I believe I'm outside. 65, 68. Alright, I'm outside. Alright, bye. How you doing this morning?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm gonna try to get some power to it. See if I can get out of your garage.
Okay, Dave.
If not, no big deal. I'll back up and I'll get out of your garage.
Okay.
I was gonna bring the flatbed. Good thing I didn't. These right angle driveways.
It's not, towing it isn't going to affect the vehicle, is it?
No, it's gonna be off the ground. All 4 wheels.
Oh, okay.
You see those little tires on the back of it?
Yep.
Yep. I put those on under the other axle.
Oh, okay.
So the truck lifts up one axle, and then those little dollies lifts up the other axle.
Oh, okay.
You'll see. Everybody always gets skeptical when you pull up in a wrecker. As long as you know what you're doing, there's absolutely nothing to be skeptical about. Alrighty. You got some power, right, from what they were telling me? None at all now?
Well, maybe. I can't open the door. Oh, yeah.
It opens. See if you could pop this front end.
Okay. Open, come on. No, won't pop.
It won't pop? No worries. Let me take my photos. So it's just acting weird. Sometimes it's got power, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, battery because
Well, when it sits, it's gonna.
yesterday morning it was 29%. Now it's down to 25%.
Well, when these sit, they drain.
Yeah, I do know, but it doesn't drain that much usually.
Oh, so it's draining more than what it normally does.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had it that low before?
The 29. Oh yeah, I've had.
Okay.
Driving. Been driving and then going to a supercharger or on the way home here. Yeah.
See if we get this front opened up. See these two wires?
Yeah.
If you ever have a little bit of an emergency and you got something in there or you got to get in there to get to the low power battery, just pull these out. Okay. See, you got a red one and a black one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hook up your red one. Hook up your black one. Once you put power to it,
It's interesting. I never got any notification, that there was something going. Because I was up in Wilmington on Tuesday. Put 100 miles on the vehicle or more, and then Wednesday morning, I'm going to start. Wouldn't even let me in.
see? That's how you get that front end open when you have no power at all.
Okay.
And just make sure you clip these back on. It's pretty easy. It's like a push clip. See it? You squeeze them together and they come right out. It's just so they stay together and you don't lose them while you're driving down the road. They don't fall in behind the bumper. And that's it. And then in here there's a little slot.
Didn't need much room.
No. There you go. So now that we have the front opened up,
Let me grab these things. I'll just take this out.
the battery is right back here, so you can leave that stuff if you want to. This just pops up. It literally just all pops up. That's it. Now let's get this out of the way. See the battery?
Yep.
All right. So that's your low power battery.
Yep. Which powers everything except for the
and that's what you're gonna get replaced once we get over there.
Yeah.
They told me that it would be about 15 minutes. So,
I hope.
yeah, I hope so too. They said as long as there's no other issues that your car has, but from what they see, this is all it is.
Yeah.
There we go. You have your key, sir? No, the actual key. Let's see.
Hood open, hood open.
Yeah. Told you I'll get it. Just want to make sure his hood's not going to hit the top of his garage as I'm pulling it out. And that's how you guys get into a Tesla that's got no power. Well, this one had power, but it was not doing anything. All right, you hold on to this.
Yep.
I do need to get that cowl back. That,
Oh, okay.
just so I could put it back on here for you. Let me take my picture of the jump start. Not really a jump start, but you guys know what I mean. So I'm gonna show you something on these because they got little tabs on the ends of them, and if you're not careful, they break so easily. All right. See these tabs right here?
Yeah.
That one, and there should be one on this side. Unless, yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
They go into these right here,
Okay.
and these are very. You can see them. They're very fragile,
Yep.
extremely fragile, and they like to break.
Oh, thanks.
Just being honest with you.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. That's all it is. What is this from?
I don't know. That just came out. I just saw that.
Because we didn't break anything.
Was it a clip in one of those others?
Let's see.
'Cause I didn't hear a click on that right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it clicked.
Okay.
Let's see. Looks like from right here. You don't need it. It's a guide,
Okay.
but it looks like it's from right here.
Ah, okay.
Maybe it was probably broken from the last person that snapped it in,
Yeah.
and when we pulled it off, all it is a guide. It just
Okay.
it's not even the clip that holds them. These are the clips that hold
Okay.
them. But at least we know what it's from.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see one there.
Yep. So this one would be for right here. Well, it's nothing we did. It's probably the last person that had this cover off.
I don't. Yeah, that would have been someone at Tesla. Someone from Tesla.
Yeah, I'm already familiar with these. I know that they're very fragile, and you got to make sure that you got them in the hole, and you're very gentle when you pull them out. This one. Yep, it's in there. Do you want to hold on to this?
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Might as well. Let me go put it in there.
All right, folks. Seems like whoever either pulled that panel off before us or installed it, they didn't have that little guide lined up when they pushed down on it, and it might have broke. 'Cause it was just laying there. everybody's having a great day. Beautiful day this morning. This dolly tire. These are gonna go right under your front wheels. These are adjustable based off of how wide your car is. And it's gonna hug it right by the tires and pick it right up. So I'm guessing that's the closest Tesla here?
Yeah.
Is the one in Raleigh?
Yeah. 15-minute repair. 15-minute repair in Raleigh. You have to tow it.
I wonder who put the wheel weight on that wheel. It's pushing the hubcap out. I don't think it's supposed to have wheel weights on the outside. But who knows? I'm not a Tesla tech. This one's got a wheel weight on the rim too. Some curb damage. Alright, let's get this thing loaded up. This isn't so bad. I had to go to West Virginia for one.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, that was like a 9-hour, 10-hour round trip. It was the closest one. So, I'm not surprised. This isn't so bad.
What time do you have to get up this morning to get here?
I got up at about 5:30 because I need to get up and get myself acclimated.
Yeah.
I can't just get up and head out the door.
No, I understand.
So I head out the door about 6:30.
Okay.
And I made pretty good time.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much traffic.
Now, where are you based out of?
Garner.
Where is that now?
That's about 20 minutes from Raleigh.
Oh, okay.
So it's like on the, it will be passing it on the way.
Oh, okay.
So it's right off of 40 and 42.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, guys. The memory card got full. I had to delete some footage.
Jordan used to be one of my customers.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I worked for Ford Motor Company.
Okay.
Way back when.
So you'd get a lot of the cab and chassis and have.
I was in the fleet area. So
Okay.
On the international fleet area.
Oh, nice.
So when Jordan needed vehicles for their customers overseas.
Yeah.
I took care of them.
Oh, nice. I'm sure that was a good relationship.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
I would ask them about this when you're there. The wheel weight behind it is pushing the hubcap
Yeah,
out.
I know.
And I looked at the other side, and it doesn't do it on the other side.
Yeah, I got to ask him about that because obviously these are not the original tires on the car,
Yeah.
but they are the tires designed for Tesla.
Yeah, but that's just the wheel weight.
I know, that's the wheel. Yeah, so there's something.
Something's going on there with that wheel weight. Maybe it's not the right wheel weight, but I looked at the other side, and it looks the same.
Yeah, they got one here too. And, you know,
Oh, and it's pushing it out there too. Yeah, I would ask them about that. Because I looked at this wheel, and this wheel has one, but it's flush
yeah.
for the most part. I see it poking a little tiny bit. That one's got one too. I don't think it's supposed to have wheel weights on the outside.
Yeah, I read that.
I think it might have to take the stick-on weights. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's what it takes, is stick-on weights from maybe the inside the wheel. Just got to strap it down,
Yeah.
and we'll be on our way.
I don't know if you drink. I don't drink coffee or anything like that, but
I don't drink coffee either.
I got Coke Zero and Diet Pepsi.
I'm all right. I brought some drinks with me.
Okay.
I knew it was going to be a little bit of a ride. So I always try to come prepared so I don't got to stop. I might have to stop maybe for the restroom. That's about it.
At my age, that's a common occurrence. So I have to drink for anything.
Besides that, I should be all right.
Type things?
Actually, I picked one up not far away from here for the same reason.
Oh.
I'm not sure what the issue was, but it was a similar thing, and they had that battery replaced, and they did it on their own. They replaced the battery, and it didn't work. So I still had to tow it back to Tesla. So that's why I was telling you, it's supposed to be a 15-minute job. Hopefully that's the only issue.
Yeah.
Because I know on theirs, it was saying the low power battery, and so they went ahead, they replaced that battery. They were pretty mechanically inclined, and they had no luck. They seal these up so nice underneath.
Yep.
It's good and bad.
It's good for the vehicle, bad for the towing.
Yep.
'Cause, 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 'cause
And it's bad for you too, because if you need a winch out or something, there's not many winch points.
Yeah.
Safety chain just in case.
Yep.
It's a federal law.
Yep.
And they've been out today. I saw a whole bunch of them on the way here. They actually just had a truck pulled over with an excavator on the trailer in the back.
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry, a skid steer. And they had the scales out. Right on the side of the main road too. I mean, at least pull over into a safe area if you're gonna do that. You're gonna sit there and whip out scales and make the guy go up onto scales on the side of the interstate? Come on. I just gotta put my tow light inside and we're good to go.
Interesting mirror you have, camera.
Oh, I love this thing. It even records inside too. I just don't have it on here because it takes up more of the screen.
Yeah.
I don't need it to. And then you could also, if you want to just look at your rear,
Yeah.
you could look at just the rear alone. Or if you want to look at just the front, you could have it just look at the front. And then if you want to go back to the footage, whatever you recorded, you could go back and replay it. And I'm sure there's ways to get it on the phone also. First time seeing these things being used? I'm sure you've seen them many times on the trucks.
Yeah.
But first time actually seeing them get set up and everything?
Yeah. No, I've seen them get set up because Miller Industries was one of my big customers. They're out of Chattanooga.
Okay.
They're the other big one.
Yep.
And then
it's either Miller or Jerr-Dan.
Miller Industries. Yeah.
Yep.
Miller or Jerr-Dan are the two big ones.
Because Miller does a bunch. Miller, does Century.
Yeah.
I believe Chevron. They do a whole bunch.
Yeah, they have a lot of different.
Divisions. They're a huge company. Great products too.
Yeah, I went with them, and with one of their managers. He and I went over to Taiwan to
nice
to do some business over there.
I'm sure that was fun.
Oh, that was a riot.
I'm sure you enjoyed that job.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm sure you're retired now.
Oh yeah, I retired. I'm 72 now, so I retired. And the company came around. I worked for 40.8 years at Ford, so they came around and said, "Here's a package to half the people in the company." And I said, "Okay, I'll take it." Why not? I'm 65. Almost 66.
Man, did Ford take care of you for being with them that many years?
I hope so. So far. Well, not as good as I think.
As you thought it would be, yeah.
But
we got a 183 mile trip back.
Ooh.
Shouldn't be too bad. This is a nice area.
Yeah. They tell us that this part of Brunswick County, because we're in the southeastern part of Brunswick County, it's the fastest growing county in North Carolina.
Okay.
And it's one of the top 5, 10 in the country. Counties growing.
How far are you from the water? Pretty close, right?
About 2.5 miles straight that way.
Nice. So you go to the beach often?
Yeah, our complex here
Yeah.
has a beach house.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's part of the amenity. Yeah, so we have our own parking lot and everything else.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Over there.
So whenever it's like Memorial Day weekend or something, you don't have to worry about it.
No.
You still could
It's
get
packed. It's packed.
Oh, so you still have to look for parking and stuff like that?
We have 3 parking lots.
Okay.
We have one right at the beach house. We have one across the street, a little bit across the street, and one about 2 or 3 blocks.
I'm gonna pull over here out of everybody's way and strap those wheels down, because I see up there. I don't want to really block the road there. Over here, people could get by. Let me strap those dolly wheels. I'll be right back. Huh? I guess I left my gloves. Nope, I got them right here. Check those tire pressures too. We got almost 200 mile back ride, so. That's pretty cool. The guy was working for Ford, and he had Jordan and Miller as an account because he handled a lot of the fleet. Pretty cool bike. All right, let's check these tire pressures. The other guy that passed by with the Tesla said he doesn't like seeing this.
No.
I'm like, don't you worry, it's not that bad. It's just his low power battery.